Welcome to today's issue of Burner Brother Antiques. Jimmy and Josh setting up next week's bulk jewelry sale right there. Getting it done. We're working hard. Right here's the display they put together for next week. Well, this coming Friday, actually, we'll be selling bulk jewelry at 4 o'clock. Not near as much as last week, but it's still going to be a fun sale. Man, you always know Lucas and Joe have been working when you see their carts of wrapped and packed merchandise. Oh, we got a new dealer, or not new dealer, but a dealer restock putting fresh merchandise in the booth. What are you putting in today?
A lot of old Avon pieces.
Okay.
The
Some
canners.
vintage stuff. You know, that stuff's starting to sell better. I'm really seeing them pick up on Avon. Where'd you get that Indian at that back there?
Through an estate auction.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fairborn.
I like that. All right. What else is going in today? All these, I can't talk about knives on here.
A lot of
Horses.
horse
Pair of horses. That's a good horse. 21 bucks. That seems like a really good buy. And then $12 each on the hooks. Nice.
cast iron hooks.
Cast iron hooks. Look at all the jewelry. Man, all kinds of stuff in there. All right, come check it out. Deal number 1250, just restocked, guys. All right, also here, deal number 1271, getting restocked currently, guys. A lot of studio pottery down in here. There's art glass, lots of fun pieces. Hadley in there. Look at all the studio pottery. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Freshly restocked. Showcase 1271. And look at there, she's still putting it out. Coming out of the tub into the case. Papal just showed up. What we got going on? They're down at the warehouse.
Been grocery shopping.
Been grocery shopping. Jimmy and Josh are down at the warehouse pulling stuff for auction and whatnot for this week. So I'm pricing for them all. They said they got to get a load up here. So they'll be back in a minute. So back here with Joe and Luke, they're wrapping it up. They got all of these bags here left to go through. But look at the stack over here. They just got boxed up. This is all from the jewelry show, the bulk jewelry show. And that is one heavy load right there. Meemaw's in here photoing away. Surprised her. What's the word of the day, Meemaw?
Oh, I think you surprised me.
Surprise!
I got one here. I had it picked out.
Uh-oh.
It says, "Walk by faith, not by sight." It says, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith."
There we go.
And I think that in my Bible study today, faith is the thing that you need to do. You have to have a lot of faith.
Got to have a lot of faith. I agree with that. Well, good deal. Good word of the day. Meemaw's getting silver jewelry photoed right now, it looks like, or gold. You're on gold right now.
Yeah, gold.
Gold jewelry. She's photoing for the auction, getting it all set up. What's up today, Silka? What you got going on?
Just still working on invoice receipts and going through emails and stuff.
Invoice receipts and
A little
emails.
while. About getting there.
Getting there? Getting close to starting the catalog?
No, getting close to looking at last week's invoices.
Oh my golly, you're a week behind. Okay.
No, I'm not behind. I just always go back and see what's still outstanding.
Okay. Well, good deal. Yeah. All right, Hillary, what you got going on today?
Just trying to clear out last week's auction.
Clear out last week's
Yep.
auction. You're pulling sold invoices for UPS?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, appreciate it. Tell us about what you got here, bud.
I don't know. All day.
How heavy is that stack right there?
1,000 pounds at least.
That's at least 1,000 pounds of bulk jewelry right there.
I guess those two aren't heavy, but
Pretty solid. All right, that's your pile. That's the sold pile going out the door. Pretty impressive. Good job, Luke. Started back up here with Lucas. He's getting some shipping rates figured out.
Mm-hmm.
What else going on?
I don't know. Me and Mom are just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
All shipping.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me and I'm all sitting here photoing Barbies right now. Barbie clothes and Barbie thermoses and Barbie dolls and all kinds of Ken and Barbie stuff here. Here's the next two, getting ready to get shot. Ooh, okay, so we have a walk-in of the day here. We paid $75 for this group of stuff. So there's an old truck here. It looks like a Hubley.
Yeah,
Is that a Hubley, Jimmy?
it looks like it.
Not sure. These guys came in from Pennsylvania. Oops, Jimmy's taking it apart.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her apart, find the number on it. There's a number.
right there. The wheels, a lot of times the wheels.
The wheel is marked down there.
like on the side right here. Trying.
Case.
No. There you go. Anyways,
find
we got
it.
that one. Here goes another piece. He's breaking it all up on me now. My golly.
Hey, I'm
it's
trying to
falling
unload
apart.
them logs.
Trying to get them unloaded. Let's see what else we got in this box we just bought. It's cut glass.
All right.
Pretty nice quality cut glass.
Yeah, it actually is pretty good quality.
Nope, that one says chipped.
It's even got a tag in it.
The tag even
Tag
says
says
chipped.
Maybe that's its name.
That's pretty cool, cut glass cup. Another one.
Another cut glass.
I don't know, Jimmy. We paid $75 for this freak. We might be in trouble.
What? No, here we go. Here we go.
Now we got a
I
little
like
whisk.
That's good.
Probably $5 to $8 out of the whisk.
Yeah, but it's good colors. Look at that.
Yeah,
Another
red rolling pin. There we go. So we got the truck, rolling pin, a whisk. That's probably 40, 50. That's about $50, $60 worth of stuff we can get out of it. That's got a little silver handle on that one. That's probably a $10 or $15 piece. I like that piece coming out next.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it's not damaged.
Well, let's get this cast iron out of it so we don't get it chipped.
There we go. The Fire King.
Yeah.
Fire King. There we go.
Yeah.
It's marked. Nice. That's a nice jadeite
that's a
bowl.
Nice, that might probably glow.
Good looking Fire King jadeite bowl. That's probably
There's something that's
bulk
coming
of the
back
money
there.
back. You've been
Hammered
selling
aluminum.
hammered aluminum?
Yeah, I've sold a couple pieces.
Have you?
But yeah, it's starting to make a comeback.
I tell you, the thing I'm shocked about is some of these Avon bottles and bean bottles that people are
That's
buying.
another thing that
I'm blown away that people are buying them.
People got rid of them for so long now. I think that now they're getting harder to find.
Maybe.
So I don't know,
I think
but yeah.
the younger kids think they're pretty neat because
Yeah.
they nostalgic looking.
They're getting them.
That's pretty cool. Oh, we got somebody else out here for us. So Jimmy ended up going and helping unload an oak china cabinet that he had on the van, taking it down to Scott's and let Scott put it back together. They broke the door on it. He didn't do it. The people that owned it broke the door on it before Jimmy could pick it up. And so now it has to go get restored. So Jimmy's down there taking that. Let's go up front and see what's sold. The first item right here, $95 stand, kind of an end table. That's kind of cool. It's all like aluminum or looks like aluminum. Pretty cool, $95 in the sold bin. Man, that's a fancy frame on this one. Only $30 for the engraving. Beautiful silver gilt frame on there. $30. Somebody got a bargain on that one in the sold bins. Here's a $29.95 cocktail shaker. That's pretty cool. Red, white colors in the sold bin. Right below it, vintage Chesterfield cigarette lighter for $22. Interesting. That's sold. This carved rose quartz Chinese figure just sold for $120. That's an interesting tribal mask for $49. That's pretty wild. Oh, here's a whole bunch of records. These are priced from $2 to $9. There's a John Lennon for $9.95. $24 for this one. For Marvin Gaye, there you go. That's a pretty good record. Dr. Hook Revisited, $5. Dr. Hook $9.95, and a Rod Stewart for $5. Now that's a cool shaped studio pot for $28. Nice lines on that. I love the drip glaze. Pretty cool colors. Right beside it, a little red granite teapot for $12. Here's an art glass vase sold for $49. Here's a level for $9.97. A ball glove. That's pretty cool catcher's mitt. $25 Johnny Bench catcher's mitt by Rawlings. That's fun. Sold.
It glows.
It glows? The brass glows?
The inside.
Oh, the face of it glows. That's kind of cool. How much is this set? It is in the sold bin for $395. Bronze gilt 3-piece French clock set. And the glowing face. That's cool. Hey, I just wanted to stop by booth 3142 because these guys had restocked last week and I haven't filmed anything since. Man, there's some great stuff in there. Look at this bronze lamp. This is absolutely stunning. The whole booth is just full of rarities. I like this booth a lot. They've got 2 booths here. I filmed the other one last week, but this is really cool. Victorian silver flask for $4.25. That's fun. Very nice quality items. Man, that's a massive piece of art glass over there in the corner. Pretty cool. Bronze tiger. There's a Gallet. Some Lotes. Just incredible quality. Very, very nice. I love the Bakelite bracelet lineup right there. That's a good deal. And those range from $25 to $55. That's bargains on those. All these down here, man, more of them. Lots of stuff. There's alabaster figures and carved eagles and bronze pieces. Like I said, they just restocked and revamped the booth, so A lot of fresh merchandise in there. Look at that great big Lotus 2-handle piece. That is awesome. They say Bohemian glass. Maybe it's Bohemian glass, I guess. Maybe Lotus, I'm not sure. Gorgeous piece, absolutely beautiful piece. More stuff. Man, it's just very, very pretty stuff all the way through. Love that bronze figural grouping there. Nice quality. One of my favorite booths in the entire antique center. Every time I come through here, I always like to stop and just see what they put in. They have just wonderful collection. These guys drive all the way down from Michigan to bring us this fresh stuff all the time. Very nice booth. And it says right here, thank you for shopping with us. Man, that is one cool box right here. Check out that machinist box. Now, I've had this one with the middle, but I've never seen one with a double side like that. That's pretty special. And then check out the marble collection right here. Oh my. Collection of 48 vintage marbles for $450. That seems like a pretty good buy for the marble collection. A lot of big swirls in there. Really nice grouping of marbles going on. Sitting here in booth 6311. Pretty good looking stuff. Let's check out back here in building number 8 and see what all kind of stuff we got going on. What we got going on here, Mo?
Oh, much.
A lot of stuff, isn't it? Well, he's got a lot of volume in this booth. This is one of David's booths, and he just sells all the time. Such an interesting displayer and how he approaches it. But people like his stuff. They like how he does it. Always find this booth here interesting too. There's lots of vintage cameras in here. Great display. Building number 8. Here's an interesting brass scale for $135. It's got all the weights with it and everything. $135 for that. That's a pretty good buy. Here's a lot of Breyer horses back here. These are all $20 to $30 range each. Pretty cool horses straight through. Lots of horses. This is another very interesting display here. This dealer has lots and lots of hardware. Price from $1 up to $20 for most of it. Bunches of early stuff in here. If you need a piece of hardware, come out and check him out. We'll just run through a few pieces of it. You can see all the different kinds of hardware he has, from pulls to knobs to you name it. Basically, he's got it here. Here's some glass knob stuff on this side, porcelain pulls, some brass. Just a fun group. That's interesting. Look at the Eskimo fans here. That's cool. Very interesting display always in this booth. They always have something really cool right here on the end. There's vintage pieces throughout the entire thing. Lots of mid-century stuff. Very interesting. I like it. And we have Herb. Herb's got a lot of tools in here. He has a lot of tools. This is all Herb's tools, guys. He has 30,000 tools on his shelves back here. He has hand priced everything. He's cleaned every single piece. It's all American made vintage tools, and he sells probably more items than anybody in the antique center. As far as just every day, he's selling 20, 30, 50, 80 items, so it's really reasonably priced. So if you need a tool, come out here and check out Herb's booth. There's another advertising booth. Lots of vintage advertising in here. Even some old bikes, signs. Really cool Dr. Pepper sign. Here's another art display. Wow, that's a lot of artwork. Over here on the rack, same thing. Lots of art to choose through. Oh, wonderful grouping of Fenton, Madame Alexander dolls, Falstoria. Gorgeous stuff. This is an interesting item. This is an antique queen safe. I'm guessing this would be maybe like for a Conestoga wagon. You got your coffee grinder over here. Your 6 canisters all pull out. Cool piece. Little portable kitchen. That's pretty special. Same booth. Lots of other interesting items, guys. You got to come check this one out. We're in building 8 right now still. Booth number is 8146. There's just lots and lots of vintage items. Really cool pieces throughout the entire booth. Wow, look at all those carnival like swung vases down there on the bottom. Those are cool. Nice grouping there. I like that. Lots of other stuff in here too. It's a great collection. There's Bakelite, there's Jadeite over here. There's just fun stuff. There's Victorian glass. The whole booth is just loaded with interesting items. There's Roseville and art pottery, more Fenton, Fire King, quilts. This is a great booth, just really nice items. If I remember right, this gentleman told me that they've been selling out of their own private collection now here at the Antique Center for the past few years, just kind of eliminating stuff they've collected for a long period of time. So here's a great group of a collection being put back out for sale for the next buyers. I just got done filming your booth. I told him that you had a lot of tools back there.
Well, I got a USA tools, not no junk.
That's what I told him.
That's right.
All right, right here in booth 3120, these guys always do a great display, and they've been restocking. Everybody's been restocking, getting geared up for the extravaganza coming in. Just early pieces straight through, lots of fun, interesting items. Right here, the same thing. I love this cupboard. Check that out. That is absolutely beautiful. It's on price at $845. Wow, what a bargain. Nice stuff, guys. There's pewter pieces all through it. Check out the Mustang. That's a new addition here at the Heart. This just got brought in over the weekend as well. Mustang. The gentleman that has this booth actually played with that as a child, and now it's in their booth for sale. Lots of interesting items in this one. Cool stuff everywhere. I like the bed steps over there. That's fun. Interesting, guys. Got to stop and check them out, man. This is just a great couple that work really hard. And the young lady that has part of this booth right here just retired, and she was telling me about the orange phone in the back of her booth. Wow, that's cool. Orange rotary phone. All here, all for sale. Well, I love that burled. $145 for that burl flask there. That's cool. There's jewelry in here. Pretty cool. Wow, now look at that fur for $89. That's such a cool piece. And I like this little, I don't know what this is, $69 for the fur coat over here as well. Lots of vintage and decorative items. Look at all the Bakelite bracelets back there. Wow. Nice job on this booth, getting some cool, interesting items in here at reasonable prices. And of course, you know, the rug dealer here that has all of these carpets. It's like going and just having your own rug shop right here at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. All very reasonably priced. If you're interested in a rug, come out. If it's overpriced in your opinion, make an offer. We'll see if we can get it sold to you. Now that is a lot of frogs. Wow, that's a lot of frogs. Pretty cool frog display right there. If you need a vintage cars, guys, right here you go. Check them out. Pretty cool showcase full right here. Our showcase dealers here, like we had talked about, guys, they're awesome, man. These guys work so hard of just bringing in cool and unique and interesting items, and this mall is just loaded with showcases. I mean, look here, a Fenton Amber Bell for 22 bucks. Black and white art glass perfume bottle, $26. Both good buys. Lots and lots of stuff to choose from. No matter which kinds of categories you like, you're probably going to find it here. I love the drum. There's some early flask over here as well. Pretty cool. Some more advertising items. Look at the inkwells. Those are cool inkwells. I like the inkwells. Jade. Here's some jade bangles. RS Prussia. A little bit of everything in this case. Freshly restocked today. They were working earlier in this one. Lots of fun stuff just came in. Well, they're going to sell a bunch out of there. Pretty interesting things in this booth. Very reasonably priced. I love the fish painting down on the bottom. The boxes, the tollware. Pretty cool, and that's all right here at the beginning of building number 3. Just admiring a few of these really great gold rings out here too. I mean, check out the rose coral cameo. That's pretty cool. Lots of diamonds, lots of all kinds of gold in here. Gorgeous jewelry case. Very nice. Check out some more sold items here. Here's a hand-carved head for $28. Well, that's different. Here's a cigar tray for $6. $12 on the little wood. It's not hand carved, but it's a little wood box, I guess. This is interesting. $35 on the lamp. $35 industrial lamp. Oh, Lynn sold another painting. We got a hole over here. That's good. She just restocked last week. Put a bunch new in here. I showed this once, but I thought it was interesting. She sold another one. This is back here in building number 6. Tell you, this is another incredible grouping of cameras, guys. Check out this. Lots and lots of rare cameras in here. Photography. And then there's 10 types and embryo types. Just gorgeous stuff here. I love this showcase full right here. Showcase number 6225. Then right beside it, here's another one. I mean, just look at the Lionel trains. And man, these guys just do an incredible job bringing in very nice, high quality items, reasonable prices. There's another train showcase right here. Lucas and I are relocating our Whatnot sales area to the back over here in the Whatnot room. So we're loading up tonight's sale, all the Eichholt and the Lundberg. A really great sale, and we're gonna get it repositioned back over there where it's easier to sell stuff. Right? Let's do it. All right, guys, we have our new Whatnot sales area set up. We're here in a new space. We're right beside our normal showroom. But this is the first Lucas and I have used this space. So far, it's only been used with our with Josh and Jimmy. So that's pretty cool. And this is the stuff we're selling today. So all that stuff on the top, the Costa Boda, all the Lundberg.
I thought it was Costa Boda.
Costa, I'm not sure. All that, the stuff down through here, the stuff on the bottom, and then we have more once we run out. If we feel like it, we've got plenty to sell. We won't run out of merchandise before we're too tired. So
We always have more.
We always have more. There's always more stuff to sell. But this is a new setup for tonight, and yeah, Lucas and I are getting ready to get started with our Whatnot show. Luke, anything you want to say?
Oh, well, I hope we don't get tired. We need some energy.
Need some energy?
Celsius.
Get some Celsius in us?
Yeah.
There we go. We'll come back after the sale's over. Okay, bud, we just finished. We finished with jewelry. Look, the shelves are empty.
Well, mostly.
Well, I mean, that stuff's all sold at the bottom. I'll turn that way, turn it off. Well, what was your most surprised item? Good and bad both.
The burlwood.
The burlwood, you didn't think it was going to bring much.
I haven't brought.
I told you it was going to bring a lot. We were discussing that. You didn't think it was worth putting in the sale, and I said, no, that's going to be good. And how much did it bring?
400.
400. Okay, so this right here is what he's talking about. This burlwood box right here. It doesn't look like much, but check this out. It's the coolest piece. That all opens up. This lifts out. It's just got layers of work in it, and it all goes back together. Really cool piece of burlwood. That was Lucas's surprise of the sale in a good way. What about the bad way? Bad surprise.
Oh gosh. That only brought like 30 bucks.
The yellow art glass piece dated 1968 only brought $30. That was a good buy.
That was a good buy.
I thought there was a couple good buys on art glass today.
I thought that thing is really cool.
Yeah, the lizard pot that brought right at $100, and it's got that lizard up on the top. That was a cool piece. And then we sold jewelry at the end. How'd the jewelry do?
No, it did good.
It was costume mostly. We sold a little bit of silver.
The silver did good.
And then right here, this little bit of costume sold. It wasn't a lot, but
this brought $285.
oh, the Lundberg. Which one?
Right here.
Just this one right here brought $285.
Yep.
This what was that? What's this one?
It was that one. They were retailing online for like $2,600. We sold it for what?
Retailing online for
160,
$2,600. We sold it for $160.
Something like, maybe it was more than 160, but they retail for a ton.
Well, that's good. Somebody got a good buy.
Yeah.
This brought right at $100 on the
that was
enamel
really
plaque.
pretty.
That was a cool piece. Yeah, it was a fun show overall, and so that's what Lucas and I just did. And what Jimmy and Josh did is they came and loaded up this side, and they said they're going to have a better sale Wednesday than we did tonight. So they went all out. Look at the Murano, all these Italian pieces through here, the stuff that Josh picked over in Columbus. Miniature Singer sewing machine's pretty cool. Mid-century modern stuff here. Then a Snoopy collection. This is all from Jimmy and Josh. And then check out all the Murano glass flowers. Those are kind of cool. So what do you think, Luke? Is their show going to stack up? How are we going to do Wednesday compared to today?
We got Lundberg.
We got Lundberg. They don't have Lundberg, correct?
We got Lundberg.
All right, I'm feeling pretty good. All right, guys, well, blessings today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do what?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Make sure you make some comments on there, too. We love to read them, and have a blessed day. Thank you all.